Welcome to your mom's house with Tom Segura. And
Christina Pajitsky.
welcome to your mom's house.
All right.
Here you go.
Here you go, buddy.
Schnitzel. Come here. No. God damn it.
Okay, there's no sound. That's good.
Hey, what are you eating? Hey, come here, Schnitz.
This is not how we like to open the show.
It's the funny clown.
I know, but you're talking to the dog.
Yeah, I know. She's chewing something.
Oh, shit, I'm sorry.
Sorry for what? Our daddy taught us not to be ashamed of our dicks, especially since they're such good size and all.
Yeah, I see that. Your daddy gave you good advice.
It gets bigger when I pull on it.
Yeah.
Sometimes I pull on it so hard, I rip the skin.
Well, my daddy taught me a few things, too, like how not to rip the skin by using someone else's mouth instead of your own hands.
Will you show me?
I'd be right happy to.
This shit is big time!
Who is Randy?
Don't bring anyone love into this.
Your mom in the fucking stand!
Welcome to your mom's house with Tom Segura. And
Christina Pajitsky.
welcome to your mom's house.
Episode 361, take 2. Here we go.
Yeah.
People don't know.
They don't know the secrets. Are we going to tell them behind the scenes?
You can, yeah.
You tell.
We did basically, well, it'll change now because obviously you don't duplicate
You can't.
everything. You can't.
There's no such thing.
Yeah, but we did an episode that became unusable. There was digital distortion throughout it.
Sucks so bad. It's such a waste, and it was a good one, too.
Yeah.
It was a good one. But we're going to, you know what? Hey. That's the breaks.
I forgot there's somebody else in the house.
Our nanny is next door putting her baby down. I definitely heard that. You know, I bought our kid 2 fart books where it makes the fart sounds and the stories is about farting.
Yeah.
I don't think she reads it to him.
Does she know that it's what it is and everything?
Babe, she's Guatemalan. She's not from outer space.
I
yet.
know, but
they
I
have
mean,
farts in Guatemala.
Did you guys talk about it at all or
No,
no? Okay.
but I noticed that she never, like,
Picks
that
it
book's
up.
never on the top of
Yeah.
all the other. It's always on the bottom. So
Well-
she definitely's not like, and this is how the big bear farts.
Do you think she would like?
Our daddy taught us not to be ashamed of our dicks.
Think she'd like that?
Our dicks. Wouldn't it be funny if his daddy really did teach him those valuable life lessons?
This acting is great. Here's my favorite moment. I know this is all.
My daddy.
This is incestuous and gay because it's
Yeah.
like my dad, and he's like, well,
Yeah.
my dad told me how to suck dicks.
Right.
That's how it ends.
Yeah.
Like, well, I know how your dad, but my dad told me to put them in my mouth.
There's a lot going on. Actually, he's kind of cute. Like, he's not bad. The other one's
Good-looking guy.
creepy.
Yeah, but this guy here, this is my favorite moment. He goes,
Yeah.
Yeah, I see that. Your daddy gave you good advice.
It gets bigger when I pull on it.
there.
Yeah.
And there's a lot of really slow edits.
That's
like,
is that
dude, let it play.
you know what I
let it
think
play.
happened? They only had one camera, and what they did is like, you say your line, cut.
Well,
No,
that
you say your line.
that doesn't necessarily mean. I think in the edit, he was just like, line is over, take a beat, cut. Line
Right.
is over.
Yeah. This is the same editor that does Steven
Sometimes-
Seagal movies.
Yeah, It looks like with the same camera and production value and everything. Steven Seagal is just doing pornos with no sex.
Sometimes.
Pulling it so hard, I ripped the skin.
Have you ever done that before?
Huh. No, I've never pulled on it so hard that I ripped the skin. I've definitely jerked off too much. Like as a teenager and like irritated.
Does it bleed though?
It gets, you can like, if you're really rubbing them out a lot, you can get red in a, like in an area.
But he's saying he pulls it so hard that it bleeds.
Yeah, he's tearing it. He's just scalping his own dick, I think.
His daddy should have shown him how to masturbate.
Tells Dad.
Why didn't his dad tell him?
You said to pull it hard. Well, thank God the other guy's dad told him just to blow dicks. Jesus.
This is really good dad advice.
Yeah.
Jesus, who's this? Who's their dads?
I feel like this kid too. He really came out here to be an actor. You know.
He did because he's got the first headshot look.
Yeah. He was
That's
really
too
going
bad.
for it. You know. He was, and he did like real acting. Like when he looks down. See, he's still looking at it like he's actually.
I'm not ashamed. I'm ashamed.
He's like.
I ripped the skin.
Well, my daddy taught me a few things too, like how not to rip the skin by using someone else's mouth instead of your own hands.
Will you show me?
Yeah, that's a good acting face.
That is a good acting face. Yeah.
Yeah.
I know. It's disappointing.
We haven't even addressed the. It's a meme when you spend some quality time with your brother. Jesus.
I don't know.
Yeah.
It's a lot.
Yeah. I don't know, man. But look at that. Yeah, that's a headshot right there.
Mm-hmm.
And then phone call happened. Like, how's it going out there in L.A.? It's going good. It's going good. I shot something today.
Yeah.
Oh, what was it? It was independent.
So many people we know did, not so many, but we know a couple people that did softcore porn.
Yeah.
And they, they tell themselves the lie of this is just acting. It's sex acting.
It's a lie. Yeah.
Nah, it's nuts.
I even I worked with one.
So did I.
Yeah.
On a pilot I did. She's like, it's not porn because the actors, they wear a sock.
Yeah.
And I wear a pussy cover or something.
Yeah.
And I'm like,
I auditioned for one of those too. I did. And I auditioned for a non-sexual. It was like FBI agent.
Mm-hmm.
And this was when I was, I was pretty cute. I was 23. And the guy goes, "Are you sure you don't want to do one of the sex roles?" And I was like, "Yeah." And he held up a picture of a naked girl. He'd be like, it'd be with her. Oh. And I go, "No," because I knew. I go, there's no way I'll take a role in a ridiculous thing at the time.
Yeah.
But it would have to be clothed.
Wouldn't it be great if there was a softcore porn floating around starring Tom Segura now?
Yeah.
And people are like, "Oh my, is that the fucking Netflix guy?"
Yeah. And I would be shaved, like 80 pounds lighter, and having fake sex. Like,
it's so horrible.
And then they do that. They always do the doggy style where the guy goes, he grabs the tits and he's like, yeah. Yeah.
And it's always too fast.
Yeah.
Like,
and also anatomically, you can tell that it's not happening.
Doesn't match.
Yeah. It's like,
doesn't match.
No, it wouldn't go like that.
No. How much to do softcore porn now?
Now?
Yeah.
Oh, come on.
Who enjoys that? Remember we've had this discussion on the show like years ago.
How much would you take it?
Enjoys
How much would you do it for?
For soft. See, here's the irony. I think I would charge more for softcore than for hardcore.
Really?
Because at least in hardcore, it's like you're really doing it and it's on the internet. But softcore is on cable.
Your logic there is, so your reasoning was, well, it's on the internet and you're doing it. Okay, that's the reason.
Oh, that's true. Well, softcore. No, I changed my mind. I guess I have to do softcore because it's on cable and no one watches cable anymore.
Well, if you you can do hardcore if you have the
stamina
to do it.
Stamina.
Yeah.
But it's more embarrassing to do softcore because you have to pretend like stuff feels good.
I don't know if you've seen any hardcores lately. So let's hear your prices for both. Since you were just saying
I haven't thought about this. I haven't thought this through.
Hardcore, you would do for less?
No, I don't know. I haven't thought this argument through.
God damn it with this.
What's wrong, Jeans?
Oh my God. I just hate this fucking thing every time. That's
Okay.
what.
So, can I read some, since we're on the sex topic, some fucking disgusting emails that we received?
Mm-hmm.
Hold on, I just have to find them. It'll just take 1 second, but it's so funny. What's wrong, Jeans?
Nothing's wrong.
Are you looking for something?
Yeah, I'm always looking for something.
Just looking for love.
Dun,
I
dun,
don't
dun,
know where
dun.
anything is.
I'll play this.
Okay.
So check if tanks are rolling down the Rue de la Croix, huh?
Oui. Yes, Rue de la Croix.
Croix.
La Croix.
Croix.
Not Croix. No, not Rue de la Croix. Croix.
There you
See,
go.
I knew it. I knew it.
It's always been La Croix.
It's always been La Croix.
So check if tanks are rolling down the Rue de la Croix, huh?
Oui. Yes, Rue de la Croix.
Croix.
La Croix.
Croix.
Not Croix. No, not Rue de la Croix. Croix.
Yeah, I feel the same. It's French.
It's so stupid.
Okay, remember we talked about dudes sharing fleshlights and sex toys and how disgusting that is?
Yes.
Okay, so we got some emails about it. Are you ready?
Well, we talked about, does anyone conceivably do that?
Yeah. Well, yes, the answer is yes.
Yeah.
Well, because dudes are disgusting, and I don't know why they're so disgusting, but they are.
Yeah.
So this is from some dude. He writes, "My friend had a fleshlight. He gave it to me. I had my fun with it. That thing is the devil. It would call my name from where it was hidden. So I pass it off to my friend. It's had 3 owners now."
Oh my God.
Yeah, that's how I feel.
Do you want to hear another one?
Yeah.
Speaking of high and tight, I am an Army veteran, and I can tell you the use/sharing of sex toys is rampant on deployment.
Oof.
I personally was an infantryman and was on the base with no women for an entire year. That was a pretty common situation for combat arms personnel. Guys get to the point where they are tugging off to scraps from old Playboy mags and porta shitters at 120-degree heat. So the advent of fleshlights was heaven sent.
Wow.
Most vets are savages, and I know several dudes in my unit who shared pocket pussies.
Ooh.
You can only imagine the crime scene of bodily fluids and ball taint sweat that covered these things. No running water means spotty cleanup at best. When I was in Iraq, there was a rumor about a platoon of guys who all got the same STD. People thought they were banging Iraqi hookers on patrol, but it turns out that they were all just sharing the same pocket pussy.
Oh my God, you guys are so disgusting.
That is so foul. So foul, man. Shit.
Why can I ask you this? And I mean this as a sincere question.
Yeah.
But what is it about the male species that you guys lack hygiene, or that you're just indifferent to hygiene?
You're not talking about the sharing of this now, or is that specific to that? Or are you
Yes, and in
that part I
relation
actually,
to
as gross as it is, I understand. There's just a point when your balls are like it's like poison in men. Like you
Yeah.
have to get that out. You do. You just gotta bust that nut. It's like your balls have like fucking warriors in there, and they're
Yeah.
just pounding on that, and it courses through your veins, so it makes you start having less manners.
Yeah.
Right?
You do. I notice that with
right.
you. Like if we haven't done it in a few days, you get angry. Like you start raging out like
Right.
the Hulk, and then I drain your green ball juice, and then you stop hulking out. You turn back
Right.
to
So you hulk out, but imagine if you're
David Banner or whatever.
if you're on a military
Banner.
base.
Oh, I can't even
and-
imagine.
Yeah, and then if there's no women around, you have because the thing is, men are take care of themselves. Most heterosexual males do, always with the end goal being this is for sex,
Right.
Even on a subconscious level,
Right.
So that comes from working out. I mean, that goes for cleaning up, for for smelling good, for showering, to grooming yourself. All that is with the end result is
Being
sexually viable.
Sure, getting a mate.
Yeah.
Now, is the lack of hygiene, because also men tend to be sloppier about that stuff than girls.
Right.
Is that like you guys only do it when there's women around?
Pretty much. I mean, for most, not all. There's some dudes that are, but I would say the average male,
Yeah.
that switch goes off when there's no potential sexual mate around.
And so there's no sense of I want to maintain my own body's cleanliness
Well, usually
because
to a
I shower
degree.
on days even when there's no one around. Or
I mean, like,
put on perfume.
there's things
that
like
way, too.
really no.
Brush my teeth.
I mean, like washing
for no
your,
reason. You know.
your asshole and stuff. Yes. You know, like you don't want a shitty ass. You want to brush your teeth, things like that. But like you start talking about, you know, clean shirts and
Wow.
those start to go down.
The highfalutin stuff, huh?
Yeah, you start to be like, man, whatever. But I mean, if there's a woman around, then you kind of.
What would Earth be like with no women and all dudes?
Man, it would just the rivers would be pink. It would be blood and cum just mixed together from all the violence and ejaculating.
You guys would be situationally homosexual,
Yeah,
probably.
yeah, it would be pretty.
You guys would just be raping each other in the streets.
Raping and killing. Yeah, not that different than the way it is now, I guess. But
right, but women are really the.
I think women
the
do
levelers.
Yes, women are the
society.
levelers. Women keep
Yes.
guys behaving
Absolutely.
with some sense of civility.
Absolutely.
Yeah, I think so.
Because as this man just told me, he's on base for 1 year with no women.
Yeah.
It debases, it
Yeah, it
degrades
does.
into savagery.
It does.
Jerking off into the same fleshlight.
I was telling someone this
God
week too
damn.
that like before we had Chapito, we were both road dogs.
Yeah.
When a week where it didn't happen that often, but there were some weeks where you were on the road
Mhm.
and I was home, I would devolve into just nothing. Like it wasn't about the sexual nature of it. It was just like
Right.
right, yeah, like
Your devolution.
yeah, it would be like you'd be like, "What'd you do last night?" I'd be like, "I stayed up till 5:30 in the morning." And you're like, "Why?" I was like, "I don't know."
I
Just
know.
watching TV, just being weird. I don't know.
Men and women need each other. It's
Yeah.
a balancing act.
And then you'd be like, "What'd you have for dinner?" I go, "I didn't have dinner." Why? I don't know. I couldn't find anything here.
I know I have, well, my cousin says her husband won't eat unless she feeds him. Like he'll
Right.
just starve. But did you eat anything?
Yeah.
No. Unless she starts cooking, he just won't eat.
Yeah.
He'll just go to In-N-Out.
Yeah. When you were gone, I would either, if there wasn't something in the fridge,
Yeah.
I would either, I would look around and be like, well, there's nothing here. I either have to find a delivery.
Guess I'll starve to death.
Yeah, I just won't eat. Yep.
That is, can we teach our son to not be like that? Or is
No,
that
he's a
just
guy.
genetic? Yeah.
I think that's just the way
So
boys are wired.
our adorable, sweet, angelic, smelly good angel baby is
Yeah.
going to devolve into a smelly,
Yeah.
nut sweaty,
Yeah, he'll be a pig one day.
gross dude.
Yeah.
And I'll go to his apartment and I'll be like, it smells like banana peels and cum, which is what most single guys' apartment smells like, banana peels and cum.
Yeah, I remember a few times when I was single in my early 20s, where my mother, both of my sisters, and even cousins visited me
Mhm.
and voluntarily cleaned the apartment. 'Cause they were like,
I can't even imagine.
They walked in and they were like, "Do you live like? When was the last time you cleaned this place?" And I was like, "I don't know."
So you kind of held it together because you and I started dating when you were 23, right?
No,
25. So you really held together for me when I saw your bachelor pad.
Yeah, I guess so. Right?
I mean, you had a mattress on the floor and there was no soap in your shower.
Yeah.
But other than those two things, it wasn't bad.
True.
You'd somewhat cleaned up your act.
Yeah.
So living with me now, with all the good smells and clean towels and clean sheets, is this just like luxury for you? Like, do you feel like, what does this feel like to live with a woman? It must be really nice.
I like it.
Yeah.
I think a lot of guys end up liking it.
Of course you like it. It's what
What's the
humans.
buzz? What's the buzz?
There's
Is that
no
your-
buzz.
Yeah, there was.
I don't hear anything.
I just heard a buzz. It's gone now. Is your phone right nearby?
Yeah, because
Of
I need
course.
it to read these emails. Hold on. Maybe I'll put on the wireless. I gotta turn off airplane mode. It's on airplane mode.
All right.
But this must be what it feels like when a dog is made to sleep outdoors.
Yeah.
And then he gets to sleep inside for
right.
once.
Like FIFO.
Yeah.
But think about it.
Yeah.
Do you think FIFO likes it here?
Loves it. This is a palace for him.
I'm the same way. So I like it. I like it, but it's just not my nature.
Yeah. Man.
But you still go like, oh, I want to stay here.
Of course you want to stay here.
Yeah.
There's food. It
Yeah.
smells nice. Everything's clean for you.
Yeah, that's the thing is like everyone thinks that like, nice smells are for ladies. It's just that ladies present nice smells.
Yeah.
They introduce them to guys, but guys still like it. 'cause
Yeah.
It smells good. Smelling good isn't like restricted to one species. You know.
No, of course, no.
You're gonna like the way it smells. I guarantee it.
And then, what do we need you for? Come. Protection.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because Fief can bark, but
Thinking.
he's not the.
Thoughts.
Hey.
You know.
That's rude.
That's true.
Someone's
broad.
Yeah.
Somebody's got to hose things down.
I love it.
Help him think.
I love those jokes. Oh my god, I love bad jokes.
Yeah.
Yeah. Someone's got to take out trash.
That made it to the Reddit front page.
Oh, it did?
You didn't see that?
Oh, I did. Yes.
Yeah.
Sorry, I forgot. I forget everything.
Top Dog
these days.
Blonde jokes. Oh, by the way, I want to address something about that.
Okay.
I saw a bunch of comments of people were like, "Oh, Tom just brushed over some like really sweet compliment his dad gave him." He was
Aw.
like, my dad said something like, all I have to do to like feel good is just think about you and your childhood. And I was like, yeah. So,
Yeah,
and
you
I-
do all the time.
Yeah, but the reason I wanted to tell people, they don't realize something. My dad tells me that or versions of that almost every day.
Yeah.
So it's not that I'm like, well, it's a thing that I dismiss what you're saying. He tells me this constantly.
Yeah.
So it's not like every time he brings it up, I'm going to have the emotional connection to the conversation.
Yeah.
You know?
Well, there's a few things he'll bring up constantly.
Constantly.
Like, and he does it to me now too. He'll
Yeah.
be like, Christina, Tommy, such a cute little shit. Okay, he was such a cute little boy. You know,
then
he
you
could.
go.
One time he was sick, and he can puke on me. He can
Same
smile.
stuff. It's
I don't
always the
care.
same. It's
Yeah.
the same.
He repeats.
He's also like confusing stories now. Like he used to tell me this story about how when I was a kid, I would come into his room. Like one time I came in the bedroom, I was like 3 years old.
Yeah.
And I had a nightmare. And I jumped in bed and I go like, "You make me feel safe."
Oh.
And like he was like glowing about that. So he's told me that story.
Was he naked?
Yeah, and then he was like, some boys they pull their dicks real hard
Until they bleed.
But look at my mouth. Like
Yeah.
that. It was a nice moment. But then he's told me that story like 100 times.
Yeah.
Then the other day he goes, one time we were at a theme park, like we were at Disney World, and we were walking around and you got lost, and then I just lost you for a second, and then I saw you. And you ran back to me and you're like, you make me feel safe. And I go, I thought that happened when I came in your room and I had a nightmare. He goes, yeah. I don't know. It was just something like that. Like he just decided it was a theme park now.
He dressed up the memory.
He dressed up the memory.
It's kind of boring before.
Yeah, he was like, it was
I
a nightmare. Now it's Disney World.
I like the Disney
Yeah,
World one
yeah.
better myself.
I'm gonna tell him to start doing the Disney World version. Yeah.
I like that one too. Yeah, they always shower you with affection and love and stuff. What's that like?
So it's wonderful, but that's why when people are like, you just dismiss that, dude.
Yeah.
My dad's told me that shit 1,000 times. Can you imagine if every time he brought something like that up, I would go like, "Oh, Dad, that's like we'd be doing that
That's
all
true.
day."
Then it would
you know?
last for hours,
Yeah.
and the feelings of it.
Yeah. It's
I don't even know what I would do if my parents were ever sweet to me like that. Like if my dad did that to me, my head might explode. Like I think I would get embarrassed inside because the feelings.
Oh right.
I don't like it.
Yeah.
You know what he told me yesterday when he came by? That we should start hitting Ellis pretty soon.
He's 8 months old.
No, but he's like, eventually this boy is going to be like, 2, 3, and then he's going to, fuck around doing bad things, and sometimes you got to hit him. I was like, no.
No.
We don't even hit our dogs. Why would we hit a kid?
Yeah. I haven't hit anybody yet.
Not yet.
Huh.
So we'll see how that turns out.
But good looking out, bro. Good looking out.
Thanks for the parenting advice.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I tell him to write a book. Have you ever thought of that?
I have actually. I've suggested writing a book on getting laid. Because,
yeah.
that's definitely one thing he's really good at.
Yeah.
He
is good at that.
Yeah.
I think just a life advice
Yeah.
book from him would be awesome.
Old school
we
parenting.
should get him in here. Maybe when we get like the new studio.
Yeah.
And go, just ask, like line up a bunch of things like, how do you raise a good kid?
I think that's actually a really great idea.
Yeah.
Because his answers are really amazing.
Yeah.
And now, because I'm an adult, I'm 40 and I have a child and I hear him talking, it's like an out of body experience for
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
me. Because I'm like, this motherfucker raised me.
Yeah.
Like this fucking feral dog lunatic.
Yeah.
It's pretty crazy, right?
It is.
We're like, wow, these are just people who raised me.
They are.
It's
just
so
random people.
You're random people. Like this guy just came in, this lady, and then here I am.
It's pretty amazing.
Here I am.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
There you are.
He'd have such great advice for us on everything.
Everything.
Dad, what makes a good marriage? Oh my God. Wow. The
I
best
like-
kind is no kind, actually. Like, all right.
I like the the best kind is no kind.
Yeah. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God.
It's a good joke. But he also would have, sincere advice, I think, which would be good.
Yeah, like what?
Well, my favorite thing actually when it came to dating was, remember when he was dating a girl and his big thing was she doesn't like serve me after the,
Yeah.
that was rad.
He dated an American
Working woman.
working woman. He goes, I don't know these American women. They don't know how to take care of a man. Okay. I am a European man. I want you to, bring me something. Bring me beer. Bring me like a plate of salami or something. Something. Bring me a sandwich. Something.
What do you need?
Ask
right?
me, what do you need? Can I do something for you? Nothing. She's working. I'm coming home. I have to cook. It's really
Yeah.
crazy, right?
Yeah, that's pretty fucking
Yeah,
rad.
it's great.
broad.
Yeah. Yeah.
So old school, right?
Yeah.
But to his defense, like that's
what he
old
knows.
school.
That's
That's
what he
what.
knows.
Yeah. So he just should find like a European or Asian lady who's willing to do that stuff. You
Yeah.
know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
He needs that. He needs someone to take care of him, dude. Because he's a total bachelor. Like my dad just devolves into drinking Fresca and eating ham with horseradish, and that's it.
Yeah.
You're like, what are you doing, bro? He's an animal.
He's an animal. Yeah. A few weeks ago, we have more emails to go to, but I want to show you this.
Yeah.
Not a few weeks ago, probably a few months back, we played this commercial. It was a Kansas City.
The car guy.
Yeah, and they released a new commercial.
Nice. Man, I gotta say, I don't mean to be distracting here, but you've got one long stray beard hair.
It's probably because our son just was ripping through it.
Yeah, and it's going against the grain. It's like poking up towards your lip.
Mm-hmm.
It's like 2 inches long.
Do you have your little comb there?
Yeah.
Where's that comb?
Oh, here it is.
There you go.
Yeah, comb out your shit, bro. There you go. There you go. Does that feel so good?
Sometimes.
To comb that dirty ass beard out. Oof. It's carrying
They had
smells.
a different one for me here.
Just for the beard?
It was thinner.
Hmm.
It was tighter.
Because that's for your head hair, huh?
Yeah. Oh, here it is. Here it is.
Let me see.
Yeah, this one. See how the...
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, so this
oh,
one-
that's just for your... Oh, look at that,
Yeah.
dude. Ah, that looks nice, huh?
Yeah. There you go.
You're going to get that shit tightened up tomorrow.
Tomorrow.
Yeah,
I
good for
know.
you.
Okay. So here's some of the new cash.
Black
cash
salon.
All right, now, some of y'all may not understand what as is or as the fuck is means. When we say we sell motors and transmissions, when we tell you to take it on a test drive, I'm just going to explain the shit to you because some of y'all don't understand the words that come out our mouth or the words that you read.
This dude is the best. I love that he just straight up doesn't give a fuck and doesn't try to make this a commercial that would,
sell stuff.
Yeah.
It's supposed to, yeah.
Yeah, he just doesn't care, man.
No.
When we say if the motor ain't blown up, tranny ain't slipping, don't bring that bitch back tripping. If your car is hesitating, spitting and sputtering, does not give you warranty to bring it back. It still runs. It's not ticking. It ain't blown up.
So right away he's just like, don't waste our time here with your don't waste our time with what I know I'm selling you is bullshit, right?
Right. Your problems make my dick soft.
That's the name of this.
If your transmission shifts a little hard or shifts a little slow, it's still shifting. It's not slipping. Don't bring that bitch back. Put some gas in the motherfucker and take your test drive to your job. Drive the bitch to your parking spot, smoke your joint, smoke your blunt, smoke your cigarette, drink your coffee, play with the windows, figure out what the fuck you gonna do with this car.
Oh,
Yeah.
man, come on, dude. God damn this motherfucker.
It is he does make a lot of sense. I mean, if you're buying a
Here
used
around
car,
We aim to please, but when you come with that little bitty ass cash, we gonna give you what you paid for. You come with $1,000, trust and believe you gonna have $1,000 car. Something is not gonna work right.
Yeah.
Trust and believe that.
trust and believe.
It's so true that
Yeah.
he's basically like, we're your last resort. you know?
It's either this or a box with wheels, like what you'd play with as a kid. Remember?
If you
Like
want a
go-kart.
warranty, we warranty this bitch will get to your house. The fuck away from here. Because, like I said, the motor ain't blown up, the train ain't slipping, you cannot come back tripping. Fuck your radio, fuck your windows, fuck your seat, fuck your heat, fuck your air if it don't work. Because you should have tried that shit out before you motherfucking bought it.
Yep.
Spend $3,000 on up. If you don't like it, go make a car payment. Because when you come to us, we are your last motherfucking resort. You done
We really
got
are.
turned
No
down by
shit.
everybody else. We ain't retarded around this motherfucker. We are not retarded. Bring cash.
We are not
you can't borrow
retarded.
money from your mama? Hell, I don't trust you neither. We ain't retarded around this motherfucker.
That might be the best thing on
It's
the
the
internet.
best thing ever, man.
Fuck your credit card. We ain't swiping shit. Why I don't understand people come all the way to the lot, drive a car, knowing you out to buy a car and say, do you motherfuckers have an ATM? Hell no, it ain't even no power around this bitch.
There's no power there. It's a place of business.
So, if you spend 35 and the shit blow up, we just go put you in another car. You're not getting your money back.
Nice.
That's amazing. It's
Yeah.
amazing.
An honest car salesman.
Yeah.
They're very rare.
It is rare, and it had to be from like a shitty, you know.
Of course.
Yeah.
Hey, can you grab my iPhone? I
Don't
dropped it
bring
under
that
you.
bitch back.
It was in my lap, and I think it hit one of the dogs, bounced off them, and came to you.
Oh man, that's so fucking funny. It's so great.
Hey, can I read you an email about coconut swishing?
Yeah.
Which listen, you better get your life if you're doing that horse shit. Okay. As a nurse, one of my favorite things in the world is to cruise YouTube and look for these losers that swish things in their mouth and spout off about toxins. Coconut oil does not pull toxins or pus from your body. If you do have pus, especially in your mouth, I would suggest an ER. Not some dumb shit gargling of expensive oils. Maybe this gal and the urine gal could get together and exchange all kinds of body fluids and groceries with their mouths. Then at least some freak could get off on it. All right, there you go. So there, a nurse is telling you that it's
Of course.
bullshit. But, you know, I was thinking about that swishing and the urine therapy lady all week.
Oh yeah, she was real crazy with like, you know what's really crazy? Pharmaceutical like that whole shit. That's her angle.
The conspiracy of
Yeah.
medicine, of
Yeah,
Western medicine.
Yeah.
I love when people, get all conspiratorial.
And then sometimes they let
this
their
nonsense.
family, their children die.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
They'll be like, well, you know, we've been giving him boiled grapes 'cause I know that works. And I'm like, well, no, he's got a pretty serious infection.
All the toxins. You got to get those toxins. Well, you know what gets out toxins? Taking a good shit. That's what'll get rid of toxins.
There you
That's
go.
all that is.
There you go.
Taking a dump.
A very important email came in. Wanted to read this to you. Says, hey Hitler, me and my pet raven were watching the podcast recently.
All right.
When it came to our
Don't get
attention,
ravens.
came to our attention, there seems to be a major disparity in the postures between the mommies. Tom, who could be referred to as the posture champion, is always upright in a poised position.
Fuck off.
Probably due to having sufficient hydration. On the
Whatever.
other hand, Christina, who is possibly suffering from considerable dehydration, compounded by her low and loose flapjacks, cannot muster the strength required to keep herself upright. The thing that is really funny is that she slumps and slouches down, resembling a hooker with a snapped neck. Jesus.
Oh my God.
I know you are very busy with the growing bird is fat movement on Earth. Is that right? But I'm wondering if you could please address this important phenomenon. If Maine mommies keep it 100 with their jeans high and tight, regular flossing and wiping in a downward direction, then why can't Christina get that posture under control? Bad posture can be caused by a bad diet consisting of one of the following: hot dogs, Gatorade, shaky cheese.
Yeah.
Your, what's it called? Peanut butter.
Yeah.
Your
Skippy. Of course.
And urine. If Pajinski is consuming any of these items, please tell her to stop immediately and take Tom's lead by staying hydrated.
All right, I got it. Where's your water, Tom?
I just drank most of that bottle. So
When?
you missed it?
You lied.
You didn't see like half of it go down
When did you drink this?
when you were looking at something?
Oh, bullshit.
I'm
It's
serious.
been here the whole time.
I put it back.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Anyways, what is up with your posture? What do you think? I mean, people seem to be a real big fan of mine. What do you think's going on with yours?
I have bad posture because I got huge quadruple D tits, and I have since I was a fucking 5th grader.
Yeah.
You know what? I do want to get my tits worked on.
You do?
I do. I'm serious. I want them reduced. I want like a nice C.
Yeah.
I'm serious.
Okay.
I'm hunched over my whole life because of these hangers.
They look nice.
Well, because I can't, I hide.
They look real nice.
Shut up. I don't like to sit upright. I like to slouch.
Slouching feels good a lot of
I
times.
know. Plus, my
But
chair is like a cocoon. It's
we'll get new
nice.
chairs.
No, I like.
Oh, you like this chair? Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm more of a reclining person.
What is this? You sent me the poop lady?
Holy! I didn't send it to you. Every one of our listeners sent this to us this last
Really?
week. Man, we must have got this video 20, 40 times.
Just in this last week?
Yeah, I don't know. Maybe it just aired or something, but we've been sent this so many times, dude.
All right. Let's see what's up.
God damn it. It's really upsetting.
I am really proud of my posture, though. When you told me that this email came in initially, I was walking in New York, and I was walking by, some building with reflective glass, and I took just a little peek over at myself, and I was like, oh man, my posture is fucking on point.
Oh, really?
Like my walking posture is
really good.
I mean, I'm really upright. Yeah.
I have terrible posture.
Yeah.
I do. My whole life.
Yeah.
But I like to lay down a lot. You know what I mean? I feel like I could live out of bed like Winston Churchill.
You could. Lay down
Are
feels
you done
good.
yawning during the big show?
Yeah. Sorry, I got up at fucking 4 today.
My mother used to put poop in a jug.
Oh.
Actually, by the time you put it in there, it's actually a dirty water jug is what that is. So that's what all those dirty water jugs are about.
I want to say that the reason that Shanna didn't get rid of all those bottles is because she's lazy. I hope it's not sentimental to her.
This is a pretty...
This house has a septic issue. It's supposed to be drained once every 4 years.
Oh my God.
And there's still some space in the toilet, but I don't want it to overflow.
Right.
So I've been using a bucket.
Are you ready, Tom?
When the bucket is full of pee and poop, it's really hard to lift it.
Yeah.
So I just put it in a smaller bucket. And I take it outside and empty it.
Where?
My neighbors could view it as being odd that I dumped the bucket out in the front yard.
This is the woman that does this?
No neighbors have said anything to me about it either.
They should. They should. She dumps the bucket out in the
lives
front.
in this?
Yeah. That's her house.
This small blue bucket my mother used before she died.
Is that poop all over the bucket?
Yeah, it's poop.
So do you wash your hands? Like you're gonna go eat soup in a minute. Are you gonna wash your hands for that, or are you just gonna worry about it?
No, actually I don't. Okay, now this is not the worst hoard you've ever cleared out.
She's eating 2 feet from all the poop and urine.
Do you think I meet the definition of a hoarder?
The poop, man. You got a ton of poop in this house. What is the main cause of the smell?
Musty odor having to do with mold and dust.
No.
No?
Is that brand new information to you? To think that the feces and urine has something to do with the smell?
I guess so, because I thought it was due to the mold and dust. You have to tell me this because
You don't know. Yeah. I mean, some people would argue, how do you not know that feces in the house is bad?
Yeah.
But wait, I don't smell it anymore.
It's an extremely dangerous house. The feces, the mold, and bloody tampons just laying on the floor.
It's going to be hard, but I'm going to give up some.
Oh my god. That's man. I wonder if I can get him on the phone right now.
Oh, that guy.
That guy.
Yeah.
That's him right
That's
there.
him.
Yeah. Oh man.
Oh my god.
God damn it.
She's like, it's the mold. The mold smell. That's the best part. She thinks it's mold, babe.
Oh
Are we gonna pause right now so you
I
can
think we
look up?
should. I think we should for 1 second.
Ugh.
We'll see. I so hope
It's not your number though. You may not.
I know.
Text him.
Hello, thanks for calling Clutter Cleaner. Leave your name.
Damn. He didn't answer. That's all right. That dude's
Can you
Matt Paxton.
Can you text him?
Well, then I gotta coordinate. I mean, we should have done this. I didn't know this. He was going to be on this clip. You know.
Yeah. Okay.
Maybe not some other time. That's really disgusting, man. It's really bad.
Yeah. That's pretty crazy, right? I like how she's like, it's the mold smells. Mold.
I like that he said some people would argue that.
So, not everyone though.
Yeah.
Not everybody would argue.
Some would argue maybe all the feces and urine in here. She's like, well, I don't know. It's really crazy the level. I think with all, I haven't watched one of these hoarder shows in a long time.
Yeah.
The levels of denial.
Yeah.
It's really remarkable.
Yeah, and it's usually brought on by the trauma of some event. I'm guessing it's the death of her mother. Because didn't she have a bucket of shit that she kept as a memento? She's like,
because
this was my mom's.
My mom used to shit in this, and then I shit in it now. And I clean it out with a smaller bucket.
Oh.
And her hands were right next to this shit. And he's like,
Yeah.
are you going to wash your hands before you have soup?
Oh, man.
No.
Before. Why would I? Huh?
And living just on piles of trash.
Oh, it makes my asshole pucker.
Yeah.
Oof. I mean, don't you want human love? Like, wouldn't the need for companionship drive you to clean up?
It's really
Right?
crazy. Yeah, it's crazy. God, it's upsetting how
It's very upsetting. Yeah. I don't like her at all. I hate that we watch that.
Yeah.
Fuck. Now I'm all fucked up.
And then you're all fucked up. You want to read this email about denim?
I think you should, because I want you to bring the picture up on the screen so we can assess the situation together.
Okay. Here we go. Let's see. So it begins. Main Mommy Tina and Water Emperor Tom. Exactly. I was accused of wearing dad denim, so I bought a new, less dadtastic pair. Now the verbal abuse and ridicule continues. They were a little long, so I rolled them up.
Oh.
2 questions. Is this acceptable for public denim, or is this a denim violation? 2, these are probably the most comfortable jeans I have ever purchased. They are both high and tight, but they are thin denim. What are your thoughts in thick versus thin denim? Thanks, Mommy. I look forward to your wisdom.
I didn't know. I didn't know there was thin versus thick.
Definitely.
What's
particularly
thin?
with men's jeans.
Can I start the topic? Here we go.
Yeah.
This is always unacceptable.
Completely unacceptable.
You are not.
Let me just say,
Richie Cunningham from Happy Days. This
It's
is unacceptable.
Totally unacceptable. I've said this many times on this show.
Yeah.
That the greatest thing you can do when you get some new denim is get that tailored, just
Yeah.
like you would a suit. And here's the thing: you don't have to have them tailor it like you would a suit. You just get it slightly
Go
especially
to the dry cleaner. It costs $10.
especially the, what's it called? The inseam, right? The length.
Mhm.
Like you want it, you tell them, look, I want it to drop over the shoes a little. I want it to kind of just be over the ground, but this shit doesn't play.
No, super lame. Now I will compliment you on your color of denim, This is an appropriate
good color,
wash.
yeah.
Yeah, this is a totally good wash. The fit is really dumpy. It's obviously too big for you.
No, I don't know about that.
I don't like it. It's too. I mean, we don't want to make him look European, but
No, but look, the thin denim, I know he's talking about thin denim. I think thin denim, definitely acceptable. And I think it's actually, a lot of times, much more comfortable. It feels better.
Yeah.
It doesn't feel as heavy on you, as thick denim.
I like thick denim. I think it looks better.
Well, but
it hangs better.
But this, I don't know. I'm a fan of the quality, I believe, that you purchased, of the wash.
Yeah.
But this, like, I would think if you were going to kindergarten, that'd be a cute
It's a
little
good
look
look.
for you.
5
to
years
roll up.
old.
Yeah.
You short pants.
Yeah, I got my short pants on, Mummy.
Yeah.
Mummy,
Mommy.
can I have some more porridge if I roll up my short pants?
Yeah, it's unacceptable to roll up your denim. A woman can,
Yeah,
but after a certain age, you just look like a mom.
yeah.
Like if you're over 30 and you roll up your denim, you just look like a frumpy mom, unless you're super skinny.
Maybe
and then you
you-
can do anything you want.
Maybe you should keep, like, rolling these up to the knees. Like, if you keep rolling them, and then you get cowboy boots. And then you have your jeans rolled up to your knees.
Yes.
And you got your nice cowboy boots on.
I like it.
And then you go, Daddy's going to the park today.
I like it.
And you go and you play on the swing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Can I tell you, I can tell right now.
Yeah.
I mean, from a YMH perspective, these jeans are very low and very loose. They need to be way higher
And way tighter.
and way tighter to make any kind of sense in this denim world.
It does, by the way. It's $10 for an alteration to be made to your jeans to
I
make
know.
to make it look like they'll look like they were custom made for you.
Can
that
I-
includes the waist. You can have it
Yeah.
pulled
Brought in a
yeah.
little. We found Lucky Brand jeans.
Yeah,
Those are great. I never had a pair until a couple weeks ago, and now I'm hooked.
they were also on some crazy sale.
Yeah.
Like an additional 40% off.
That was so good.
That was such a good deal.
I know. And I got some tight pairs of those. Those feel nice.
Yeah,
I'm back down to my pre-pregnancy size. So I'm very excited.
yeah.
But this is, you know what? Not as bad as other dad offenses I've seen.
Mm-hmm.
Obviously, light denim is forbidden, always, forever.
Yeah,
It's really not okay.
yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
There you go.
White denim, I don't think is acceptable either, unless you're European, Eastern European,
And you're there.
and you're there.
It's not acceptable here.
Because that's how you can tell who's a tourist in LA is
Yeah.
if you're wearing white denim and like chunky platform heels. I'm like, dude,
And it's
you're in
like-
South Beach or you're
Yeah.
from Latin America
Yeah.
or Eastern Europe.
South Beach, you can wear anything.
Of course, yeah.
But yeah, here you'll see, like, on Sunset, a dude in, like, white denim with a white top and silver shades. And you're like,
That's my
"Oof."
cousin.
Yeah, that is your cousin.
Yeah.
Actually, when your cousins came, they looked real crazy.
Yeah, dude. White on white on white.
Yeah.
All year long.
And they're like,
European.
yeah.
Yeah, dude. It's fucking whack.
Yeah.
Duct tape.
Duct tape. It is hard for dudes. You really got to find the brand that fits you right. And it's got to
Hard.
be loose in America, okay?
Yeah.
You can't look too fucking...
Yeah, but then there's, like,
European.
too loose. I don't think this is too loose, though.
I think it's too big for him. He needs
Really?
to go a size up. Yeah. Because, look, can we go up higher a little? It doesn't... I don't know. I feel like he can go a little...
I don't know how it sits on the waist, but it looks like it's fine to me.
Yeah,
The way
too long.
But this, yeah. Don't do that. roll-on
unacceptable,
shit.
mommy.
Roll, and not only that, I want you to get it fixed, and I want you to send us a picture of your new altered jeans.
And no white sneakers with jeans, too. I think that looks so corny. Like,
Really?
all white?
Like Jerry Seinfeld?
Yeah. That's what you look like. If you're rocking all white sneaks,
Yeah.
It's very delicate
There's
balance.
sometimes they look good though.
okay, they look good with dark denim.
Yeah.
If you're doing like a light
If
denim,
it's a clean, like if they're clean whites, they're low cuts, obviously, like low cuts.
Yes.
And
like
then,
Adidas old school.
Yeah, or you can get like there's a bunch of brands you could pull it off with. I think you could still make it work if you're wearing black denim, white kicks, white top. I mean, you know,
That's different.
Yeah, you can get away with that.
But light denim with white sneakers, that's terrible. Light
Yeah.
denim?
Yeah, and we're also thinking I'm like you're. Yes.
That's Seinfeld, dude. That's total.
That's
fucking,
a dad boner. But I'm thinking
Yeah.
more like like cool black guys and stuff. you know?
But black guys can do anything.
Yeah.
Black guy can rock a fucking toilet seat around their neck, and
Yeah.
they're like, "This is the cool shit." Everybody's
Yeah.
doing it.
Yeah, it's true.
No, black people get carte blanche for everything.
For style points.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Absolutely. They make everything cool.
Yeah.
Duct tape. Duct tape.
Except for
Yep,
duct
that's a
tape.
black guy right there.
He's not black.
Yeah, he was.
Duct tape's black?
Yeah.
Oh, I thought he was a white dude for some
You
reason.
thought duct tape was white?
You're
Really?
a white guy.
Duct tape.
No, come on.
Babe, that's a white guy.
I duct tape your ass today.
Yeah, it's like Stevie.
That's a black guy.
Oh, this whole
Jesus.
time I thought it was just like a hillbilly white guy.
Come on.
But nigga,
No, come on.
where's your water, champ?
Don't be rude.
Where's your container
Don't be
of water?
rude.
Interesting. I'm hydrating this entire show. I've noticed you
Okay.
have not once hydrated.
Any hootles. Any hootles.
Hey, I want to thank you, Tom. We were downstairs having an evening snack after we put LJ down,
Yeah.
and you've been eating a lot of protein and stuff, and you made some sausage and
Chicken
you know,
sausage.
Yeah, I'm a huge fan of all things processed meats.
Yes.
And you took the sausage out of the microwave, and it was piping hot,
Is it pre-cooked?
pre-cooked, right? And you took one bite, and you took it a bite, and then you go, "Oh, do you want to try this?" And immediately I was like, "Whoa, wait a minute." Tom never offers me a bite of anything, because that sausage is usually gone within 30 seconds, because you will eat it piping hot and just burn your mouth like a bear does, or like bears that eat honey bee combs,
Yeah.
hives full of bees. They just burn and
they
sting their
sting your
mouth.
mouth, yeah.
They don't care. That's how you eat all the time. So I was like, something's up. That the bear is offering food.
Yeah.
I usually have to snatch it and run. So I go, "This is terrible, right? Is that why you're offering it to me? This tastes like shit, huh?" And you're like, no, it's good. Just try it. And I took a bite, the nastiest shit I'd ever had. It was like, it tasted like I hate rosemary so much.
Yeah.
Like, it was like a weird rosemary and they're chunks of apple or something gross.
Yeah.
It was like a cheap Pepperidge Farm one.
It was artichoke and rosemary,
I hate rosemary.
but it just wasn't good.
Thanks for offering it, though.
It tasted like shit. You spit it out. You chewed it up and you spit it out.
On the floor, and the dog
Yeah.
got part of it. Yeah.
Yeah.
So gross. I hated that sausage. It makes me angry that you offered it to me, though.
Why?
Why would you offer me something shitty, dude?
Well, I didn't offer it. Like I wasn't like, oh, I was wanting. I really wanted you to verify whether or not it was.
That's
good.
not true.
Yeah.
That's not true, because I asked you if it was shitty, and you're like, "Oh no, it's really good."
No, I wanted to know if it was good.
Okay.
And then you let me know that it wasn't that good.
Okay.
So, yeah, I appreciate you actually, figuring it out for me. That's what I feel like happened.
Mm-hmm.
If we're being
That was really mean. I was so mad at you.
You were?
I was like, "What? How dare you?"
The funny thing is, this is the truth. I was thinking about this after that. If you hadn't verified for me how bad that was, I would have eaten it.
Yeah.
I would have eaten it. So
You would, and then you would be like, "Oh, that was terrible." After you're done, like, that sucked.
yeah.
And then would you eat a second one, or you would stop at one?
No, whatever I had there, I just would have finished it reluctantly. And then when you ate it, you're like, "This is bad." I was like, "Hey, that is bad." Yeah.
Yeah, you're not supposed to eat stuff that you don't enjoy.
I know.
I know. I don't do it either, because you realize it's not worth the calories. Like, why
Yeah.
torture yourself?
I don't know, man. Hey, so did we get this that audio fix of the Top Dog thing we wanted to air?
I'm not sure how much of it is airable.
Do we have it?
He sent it. Yeah, Blue Band sent it to us.
Where is it?
It's in a Dropbox somewhere. It's in your email.
It is?
Push pause.
All right. Found it. So
good.
This is salvaged from the episode that we essentially are redoing.
Our last episode.
Our last
for this week.
episode. We called Top Dog again.
This was such a good call, and I'm glad some of this was saved.
Some of it was saved, yeah.
Yeah.
So
Oh, good. I can wear that shirt again.
if there's another audio issue in this, it's going to be, discovered as we're doing this. But so there's going to be a little bit of distortion. That's what the email says.
Mhm.
But there was such an amazing moment in this that we have to play it.
Yeah.
So here
I love
is
it.
take 2 of talking to Top Dog and reading him jokes. Okay, let me see if he answered. Please answer. It's weird that we're sitting here looking. Please answer.
I know.
I want to hear those laughs again.
I want to hear those laughs again, you say.
Hello?
Yes. Hey, Dad.
Hey, buddy. How you doing?
Hey, you got a second for me? I had so much fun reading jokes to you the other day. I got some new ones submitted. Can I read them to you?
Oh, sure. I love jokes.
Okay. These are just women jokes, okay?
Oh, yeah.
He starts laughing
I'm
already.
just starting to laugh already.
Oh.
Okay. How do you blind a woman?
I give up.
You put a windshield in front of her.
Oh, my God.
Okay. Let's see. Why do women have periods?
I've been trying to figure that out for a long time.
Okay. Well, the answer is because they deserve them. What do you call a woman without an asshole?
You know, I'm trying to think of that. I can't even think of anything. I have no idea.
You don't have to think of anything because these are just set up punchline jokes.
Okay.
So-
I don't know. I don't know.
Okay, so I'll read you that again. What do you call a woman without an asshole?
I have no idea.
Single.
I don't get it. I don't get it still. How do you know a Polish girl's on her period?
How do you know a Polish girl is on her period?
I don't know.
She's only wearing one sock.
She's only wearing one sock.
Oh, that's brutal. Oh, that's brutal. Poor Polish people. Oh, that's brutal.
What's another meaning for a woman? Like
I don't know.
Another description for the word woman.
I have no idea.
Finger puppet.
Okay.
Oh, God. I've never heard that one before.
Yeah.
Maybe just the wife jokes. These are really, really just mean.
How do you know your girlfriend is getting fat?
I don't know.
She fits into your wife's clothes.
That's funny.
Oh, that's terrific. Oh, I love that one.
Process.
Oh, that's a good one, Tommy.
What's the difference between a knife and a woman arguing?
I don't know.
A knife has a point.
Ooh, that's brutal. That's brutal.
Wow.
That's brutal.
What do women and condoms have in common?
I can't think of an answer.
If they're not on your dick, they're in your wallet.
Oh, that's a great one. Oh, my God. That is a great one.
Let's do.
You realize that, like,
Jesus.
His response was different this week, though. It was a different mood.
You think so?
Yeah, I mean, the first time it was just, I mean, maybe, there were different jokes.
Yeah.
All out laughter, hysterical.
All right, now
laughing.
he's like offended or gauging offensiveness.
He's like, ooh, like that's pretty rough. Or like,
Huh.
he's commenting on them more. Still laughing, but not as hard. He's kind of.
But these jokes are way harsher.
They're harsher jokes.
They're not blonde jokes. They're like hating women jokes.
Yeah, they're a little too misogynistic.
Yeah, I think that was the issue here. Is that it was just too harsh. On, can we do
What
on?
takes up
See, I'm
12
telling you,
parking
like,
spaces?
can we move on?
Oh, here we go.
Two blondes.
No.
What?
Why do you do this? Why do you ruin the jokes?
Okay, do it again. Do it again.
Let's do it again.
No, I'll go to another. Hold on.
No, I want to get back to the parking lot joke. Okay, come on. I want to.
Okay. So.
Tell me about the parking lot joke. Because every time now I go to a parking lot, I'll see a blonde, I'll think of it, okay? Tell me the parking lot joke.
Okay. What takes up 12 parking spaces?
I don't know.
6 female drivers. So that was, by the way, that distortion that you just heard there, that crackling, that was throughout the entire episode.
Yeah.
So that's why, we were able to salvage just a little bit because we wanted to not waste this whole thing. But basically, the whole episode sounded like that, like popping, cracking. So
Sucks. But I'm glad I can wear this shirt again.
You can
next week.
definitely wear this shirt again.
Yeah, a lot of truth to that, actually.
What's 5 miles long and has an IQ of 40?
I don't know.
I have no idea.
A blonde parade. Let's see. I got a couple more for you. Okay.
Okay.
Why did the blonde eat a dictionary?
I give up.
Because she wanted to be smart.
Oh.
That's so
See,
dumb.
can you pause for a second?
That's the dumbest joke.
That's
This is good.
What's that, buddy?
I just heard. It sounds like you're doing something.
Yeah, taking a leak.
Yeah.
Done. I feel better. I guess I'm supposed to wash my hands because I want people to think I really do that.
Dad.
Done. Yeah.
Christ.
Yep. Wash my hands, buddy.
Good for you. It sounds like you probably washed one, but
I'm sorry, I didn't want to interrupt. I forgot that he
know.
was going to do that.
I know. I
didn't
would
mean to
have. I would have
interrupt.
paused if it. Yeah.
Oh my god! Well, now what I have to say is stupid because he pissed. That was so much
Well,
funnier
what
than
were you
anything I can say. No, the best part of this bit about your dad laughing at the jokes is that the dumber they are, the harder he laughs.
Yeah, yeah.
They've got to be like corny.
Yeah, he likes the corny ones.
He doesn't like mean. He likes
But
corny.
I think that's really like that's almost related to his age.
Well,
you know,
Tommy-
'Cause he also likes hanging out with older guys.
Yeah.
Who like those kind of jokes even more.
But see, that's the essence of a great dad joke. Is that
Right.
it's corny.
The cornier the better.
The cornier the better.
He really would headline the dad tour.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The P is amazing. The P was
I kind of
like,
want to revisit it.
Can we do it again? Yeah, I feel like I fucked it up by wanting you
Yeah.
to press pause. I didn't know it was coming.
I know. Hold on.
Bitsy's chewing on a marker. Bits. Hey.
Looks like it's about to happen.
Hold on. God damn it.
Didn't you throw a marker at her? That's what I thought I saw you do.
Because I'm trying to get her off the paper. Hold on. There's
So
two
you threw a
things
marker at her?
to get her to stop chewing the paper. Okay. Come here, Stoops. No more, dummy.
Okay. All right.
Such an asshole. Why do you have to eat everything?
There
Look.
you go. I know.
And then she takes the end off,
It's
and
good.
then this.
Okay. Here we go. We're rolling. So here we go. So.
Yeah.
We're blessed.
It's unbelievable. It's unreal. This is good.
What's that, buddy?
I just heard he was giggling through his piss.
He's like,
Yeah. I'm pissing right now. You're doing something.
Yeah, taking a leak.
Yeah.
Done. I feel better. I guess I'm supposed to wash my hands because I want people to think I really do that.
Dad.
Done. Yeah.
Christ.
Yep. Wash my hands, buddy.
Good for you. It sounds like you probably washed one, but unreal. How did the blonde break her leg raking leaves?
I give up.
She fell out of the tree.
Oh my God.
Yes,
All
he
right.
loves that.
Yeah, these are good.
I'm glad
Good,
you.
buddy.
Where are you right now? Are you home? Yeah,
Yeah,
you're home.
home.
Okay,
Yeah.
all right. Look, I love you. I love you. I'll give you a call later.
Okay, buddy. Love you.
All right,
Bye-bye. Bye.
So
There
funny.
you go. Yep. There you go.
You know, it's a real badge of honor for him that he doesn't wash his hands after he goes to the bathroom.
Yeah, he always talks about it.
What do you think that's all about?
I think it's the Marine Corps stuff.
Oh, right.
Like it's like, okay, he was like, okay, Sally. And he's like,
You're such a
it's like
fag if
it's
you
like-
wash your
Yeah, especially after a leak. It's like if you're like he's pissed. He kind of he takes pride in being a barbarian.
Yeah, yeah.
He likes that.
Yeah.
That you're like, you're an animal. He's like, yeah, I know. So, I mean, with dumps, I'm like, dude, that's
You gotta go.
super necessary.
Yeah.
And he's like, oh yeah, like, but I could tell there's some level of him that's like, not really.
Not
you know?
really. He doesn't believe that. I never think about that every time your dad touches like my hand or something.
Oh, there's feces on your hand.
For sure.
Yeah.
Dad feces.
Yeah, dad balls and feces. Yeah. Oh God. You should wash your hands after you meet my dad.
I think he touches our baby and stuff.
Yeah.
Oh,
well, no, with the
man.
baby stuff, he goes, "Oh, I wash my hands." Like, and he does
He
like a
knows
real
better.
display of washing. Yeah. Yeah.
Great.
It's pretty awesome.
I think that's my favorite moment of all time.
Yeah, it's incredible.
Was the peeing. I'm so glad we could salvage that piece of audio because that was
Yeah.
like, man, I almost lost it when he pissed.
Oof,
That was
man.
really funny.
Yeah.
He's never done that with us before in the years we've been calling him.
Yep.
Has he ever? Does he ever call you when he takes a dump?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mostly, a lot of times it'll be like I called him and he'll answer,
Mhm.
and he'll be like, "I'm taking a shit," and I go, "Oh, all right." He's like, "Yeah." He's like, actually, you know what his favorite thing to do is?
Taking a shit.
Answer the phone.
Yeah.
Talk to me, and then 10 minutes later go, "You want to know something amazing?" And I go, "What?" He goes, "I took a shit, I wiped, washed my hand, and now I'm back in my office, all without you knowing that whole time."
Wow.
And he's like, you realize how skilled I am? That I
He
took a
is, and he
shit
really is.
And I wiped with one hand. He goes, not everyone can do that.
No, he's
And I
right.
go, oh yeah, that's
He's
pretty
right.
impressive.
And are
And then I'm
you
like-
amazed by that talent?
Well, sometimes I'll be. My first thought, I always say to him, I'm like, "Well, I didn't hear a toilet flush." He goes, "Yeah, I didn't flush it." And I'm like, "Nah." He's like, "That would have given it away."
So when does he flush?
He doesn't. He leaves it there. for
Oh, at
someone
work?
else.
Yeah, that's fine though. Who cares?
Yeah, it's at work, right?
But at home, that's egregious.
Yeah, you don't want to leave dumps.
No,
at
you can't
home.
do that at home.
No.
Fuck a workplace.
Fuck a workplace,
Okay,
dog.
fuck a workplace.
Yeah.
No, you do what you want at work.
At work, that's all. That's all you, man. Do whatever you want to do. Yeah, it's pretty incredible, though, right?
That's not the word for it.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so the essence is corny. The joke has to be like what
Kinda
we think
corny.
is super
I know.
corny.
Don't bring that bitch back.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah. Huh. All right, well, there
What
you
is
go.
this here? What do I have here? I don't even know what this is.
Honey, I can stick my fucking tongue straight up your fucking ass like a spoon.
Yeah, I remember now. Okay. Whew.
Can you play the video of Yoko Ono I sent you?
Sure.
It's
Oh, we
actually
also have
John Lennon video.
We have funny or horrific,
Well, okay.
and we have.
Okay.
You forwarded me that email. Check out this though. This is different.
Ooh, yeah. See? These them dick holding nails. Get it for your man, lady, gentlemen. Get it for you. You wanna see your dick look good? See? You hold it. Oh wow. It's sparkling. Oh
I like it. I like it.
babe, you wanna make a video? Wanna make a video with my
Jules, shut the fuck up.
That's how I feel. Shut
Yeah.
the
You
fuck
sound
up.
bad.
Let me hold your dick.
I like her. She's
Yeah.
cool. She's a fun time.
I think the world is coming to an end.
You think so?
Yeah, this is the end of America. This is it. This is the end of our empire.
Let me hold your dick.
We're watching it decline. It's happening. This is it. This is the last decade for America.
You think this is
And then China's going to take over.
how so?
Or anyone else will take over. We're so dumb. The majority of us are so dumb. It's just getting dumber and dumber.
Let me hold your dick.
Yeah, it's fucking stupid.
Let me hold
There's
your
so
dick.
many stupid people.
Let me hold your dick. That's great. That lady should be on the news every day.
Yeah.
Yeah, holding dicks as she does the news. Especially a dick in each hand.
But don't you think we are getting dumber? Like you and I were looking for just a decent movie to watch the other night.
There's no fucking.
And there's just dog shit, man. And we're like the capital of the world. We make movies for a living, and it's just fucking dog shit. Nothing creative is happening.
They're just remaking everything.
Yeah.
I know.
God damn, in the 80s, they were making smarter shit than this.
They just, now Lethal Weapon is a television show, you know? You know that?
I did not know.
Lethal Weapon is now a television show.
Cool. Okay.
Which was a good movie.
Great
franchise.
Few
for sure.
movies, yeah.
Okay, you want to see Horrific or Hilarious?
Yes.
Okay, hold on. Let's see. Da-da-da-dun-dun-dun-dun. Here we go. All right, here we go.
Now, talk about having a tiger by the tail. We got a giant python by the tail. And like waist deep back guano. He's got a mouthful of teeth. I've got him by the head.
Stupid asshole.
So far, neither Horrific or Hilarious. That would be called boring, that first clip.
Python. Oh, here comes the head. Here comes the head. Watch it. Watch it. Watch it.
Yes, don't worry.
Watch it. Watch it. Watch it. Ah! He's on me. God. He's gone.
You dumb motherfucker.
Let go. Let go. Wait. He's bitten me. Where's his head? Ah!
Where's his head? Where do you feel it? Where do you feel it? Where do you feel it, Brady?
Ah! Man, I got a bad bite.
Definitely hilarious.
Hilarious. Yeah.
Man, I got a bad bite. Man, I got a big open wound and all this back guano. Oh, man, he bit me really bad.
I'm going to try and move slowly towards...
No, wait. I just don't want to be bitten again. I got a really bad bite.
Is he still grabbing you?
No.
Okay, he's not.
Where's his head?
Just a moment. Just be careful.
Why don't you move quickly, motherfucker?
He's
Get
planning
out.
something.
Yes.
Something is going on.
I don't like that. He's planning something. He's squeezing me very tightly. I'll tell you what, I'm going to take the tail and go over there. I've got a really bad bite on my leg.
Do this.
Move, motherfucker, go.
Go in this direction.
Where is he?
He's winding right.
Where is he?
Through my right leg.
Man, my leg is killing me.
He must take breath soon.
Is it a bad bite?
I got to get over. I got to get out of this stuff.
Yeah, maybe you should get out of the swamp water, dummy.
Oh my god.
Well, I mean, how dumb are you to go in with the python?
Python, yeah.
What does he say? The python.
There's a python here.
Yeah. And he's in murky water, and there's a python.
Yeah.
Are you out of your damn
I got a bad back.
I
got a bad bite.
Stupid asshole.
The scream.
This is funny to me.
Yeah.
Because this is your fault, dummy.
Yeah.
Why are you fucking with pythons?
Yeah.
This is that Steve Irwin's fault. And look what happened to fucking Steve Irwin.
I know, and they went into like some deep underground chamber.
You dumb fuck.
With dirty, dark water.
Yeah.
And then they're like weaved into some crack, and they're like, there's a python in here. And then he's like, oh, got a bad bite. I got a bad bite.
I know, he keeps saying it, and he doesn't move. Like,
He's bitten me. Man, I got a bad bite. I got a bad bite. I got a bad bite. I got a bad back. I got a bad bite. Man, I got a bad bite to the leg. I got a bad bite. And I got a really bad bite. I've got a really bad bite. Man, my leg is killing me. I got to get over. I got a really bad bite. Oh, I got a bad bite.
Dude.
You think you'd move faster,
That dude got fucked up, man.
Yeah, damn, he did get fucked up.
Ooh.
Those fuckers, they wind around you really quick too. Once they get that squeeze on you, you better go.
Yeah.
And once it has you,
if it wraps, you're dead. Yeah.
And I'm surprised they don't have a weapon on them, like a fucking machete to cut that thing up. If that motherfucker wrapped around me, you better believe I kill it.
Don't think that this ended with not killing that thing, because there's no more footage
on the next episode.
Yeah, on the next episode we're eating snake for dinner. Yeah,
right.
Yeah.
The python. Why does he say it like that? He's Canadian?
I don't know.
I think that's Canadian talk.
I don't know.
American don't call it no python.
I got a bad back. I got a bad bite.
Stupid fuck.
I got a big open wound and all this back guano. Oh.
And all this bat guano.
Waist deep in bat guano.
Waist deep bat guano.
So stupid.
He's planning something. Remember that?
Planning some. He's planning on killing you.
Yeah,
That's
man.
what pythons do, man.
Here's the tail.
He's planning something.
Yes.
Something is going on.
I don't like that. He's planning something. He's squeezing me very tightly.
No shit. That's
Oh,
what
let me give you a couple extra clues about what he's doing.
shit makes me laugh so You stupid motherfucker.
I know.
Fucking with animals. You had
Stop
this
it.
bit about a million years ago.
Yeah.
One of your first
Yeah.
great bits was about people
Fucking with animals.
fucking with animals.
I know.
What are you doing?
Yep. You can't
what
do
you
it.
doing, man? What you fucking with them animal? And look what happened to Steve Irwin. He was fucking with pythons and crocodiles. That motherfucker fucking with everything. What got him in the end?
Stingray.
Stingray. Most useless animal in the world.
He just didn't have the
Stamina
to get through it. You know?
How did the stingray even? I mean, it pierced his heart. I remember
It was by chance. It was
Yeah,
if that
freakish.
piercing had gone literally an inch lower or higher, he'd be alive.
Is it bad? I mean, or is it irony? It was like the universe fucking destined him to die that way. It's so bad.
I guess it's
Poor guy.
Yeah, the poor guy because he wasn't
So
a guy
sweet.
that fucked with animals. Really, I
No.
mean, in a joking way, we talk about it like that.
Yeah.
that guy loved animals.
Passionate.
Yeah,
that was
passionate.
his passion was
Yeah.
to be close to them and examine their lives
Yeah.
and everything.
No, he was a
So
great,
sad.
great human being. but-
Yeah. You could
but
tell
yeah.
they were normal, and his daughter Bindy's normal. The wife was normal.
She's doing like what he did now.
Yep.
Right.
Yeah, and it's great because she came out a few years ago, and she's like, "I'm not going to be a slut." Basically, she's like, I'm going to dress like a normal teenage girl."
Oh.
She said the pressure to look like a whore. Basically, she's like, "I'm not going to do it."
Came out though. You said like
Came out against the media,
Oh.
against the sexualization of girls her age, basically, which I thought was really cool. She's like, "I'm not going to do that
Okay.
stuff."
She's
She's like a
dating
normal.
someone.
Oh, is she? How old is she now?
She's 18.
Aw.
She's 4'11"
Oh, really?
height wise.
Tiny.
Yeah. She's
That's
so
weird.
she's-
Is that some kind of disorder or something?
No, that's just short.
4'11".
Look, her and her boyfriend here.
Midget
looks
sized,
like
isn't it? Oh no, she's just tiny.
yeah. He looks.
Oh, he's really cute.
Looks like he's doing animal stuff too. He's got a zoo thing on.
I love them already.
Yeah. Bindi and whatever on this side.
Bindi and Mindy.
Bindi and Mindy. She's wearing khaki colored things and she's holding hands with kissy face.
Aw. I like that she has a BF.
Yeah, that's good.
See, she's normal. Good.
Well, good for them.
Yeah.
She's cute.
Yeah, she turned out okay.
Yeah.
Poor girl. Could you imagine losing your father that way? Oh boy.
No, God, it's terrible.
Freakish.
Terrible, terrible. Oh man.
God, that was so funny though.
Oof.
What a dumb fuck. And I hate that these people all copied Steve Irwin now with these animal shows.
Yeah, they're not as good.
No,
None
nobody
of them are
is.
as good.
Nobody.
No. No, it's like we know we're watching.
We ain't retarded around this motherfucker.
We know what we're watching. You're not Steve Irwin.
Yeah, because he was a crazy Australian dude.
Yeah.
He was doing that shit before the cameras were on him for sure, you know?
Yeah, there's no one quite like him.
No.
Never has been. You got anything else on the emails?
No, that's the last one.
Okay. Well, there is this one last voicemail that I thought was really funny. This is from a governor. The governor of Maine left this voicemail on some other politician from the same state from Maine called him racist, and then he left this voicemail on that.
Mr. Gatine, this is Governor Paul Richard LePage. I would like to talk to you about your comments about my being a racist, you cocksucker.
Yeah.
And I want to talk to you. I want you to prove that I'm a racist. I've spent my life helping black people, and you little son of a bitch, socialist cocksucker, I need you to, I want you to record this and make it public because I am after you. Thank you.
I like the
I like
thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you. Yeah.
I like this guy.
Cocksucker.
I'm going to vote for him.
Yeah. I don't know what any of the fallout is from this, but I just heard that and I was like, that's a governor? That's awesome.
Mm-hmm.
Governor letting a guy.
How many of these phone calls do you think happen? Like, you know, in House of Farts,
Yeah.
where they call each other and be like, wait, you sabotaged me, and then this and that.
Yeah.
Like, I wonder if people do call each other
There's
out.
got to be some. I mean, voicemails are real. You know.
Yeah, I shouldn't do that.
Yeah, sketchy.
Never send the email.
I mean,
never leave
it's
a
almost
voicemail.
like he became. It was like a political move during that. Like the voicemails left in anger.
Yeah.
And at some point he goes, release this.
Yeah.
In other words, he's not like, he's thinking 2 steps ahead as he's speaking.
Yeah, go
Like,
ahead,
You're not
asshole.
going to surprise me with the release. I'm telling you to release it.
Yeah, yeah.
But I bet
Cocksucker.
you if he could go back, maybe he doesn't do that. I don't know.
I love it.
He gave him his full name, Paul Richard LePage. You ever leave somebody your full name?
That's true rage.
Yeah.
That's when you
Yeah.
really hate a motherfucker.
Yeah.
You use their
When-
full name.
I'm blood type O. I want you to fucking. Here's my address. Here's my social security number.
Cocksucker. A cocksucker. That's going to be a word that will become forbidden very soon.
No, here's
Yeah.
the thing. When this story broke, they accused him of using. The headline was "Governor of Maine uses homophobic slur." So it's already like
There we
cocksucker.
go.
Like, of course, you can say, "Well, yeah, he's saying sucking cock in some pejorative."
Yes, yes.
It's no, but I think of it as an insult in the line with asshole, fuckface, shithead.
Douchebag.
Yeah, like
Yeah, motherfucker.
I've never heard it or thought of it in terms of you're being homophobic.
Well,
when you
and
say
not
it.
only that, it's not just homosexual men who are cocksuckers. Straight women are cocksuckers too.
Right.
So that covers the whole planet as cocksuckers.
A lot of people. Yeah.
Well, women suck dicks and guys suck dicks.
Right.
So there you go. We're all cocksuckers,
Right.
not the straight guys, obviously.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah. So he's insulting women. Actually,
Right.
the very sexist
Oh
comment
my
too. If
God.
we break it down even further,
It's just crazy. Like, how are you supposed to insult people now?
it's so it's offensive to offend now.
Yeah.
You can't even have a good slur.
You fucking cocksucker.
It's such a good one. Such
Yeah.
old school.
It's old school. Joey Diaz says it constantly.
Cocksucker. He
says
calls the
hello.
audience cocksuckers.
Yeah, that's how he answers the phone. What's up, cocksucker?
Yeah.
You dick licker. You fucking cocksucker.
So
Yeah.
funny.
All right, I'll see you later, cocksucker. Yeah, that's all he
Oh,
says
man.
over and over.
I tell you, my meditation place now, they changed the bathroom sign. There's only one toilet to begin with, so
Yeah.
it was already male and female.
Yeah.
Now it's an all gender restroom.
All gender.
Everyone. And the thing is, I don't care. What am I supposed to do? I'm not against it. I'm not for it.
course.
I'm indifferent to it. But it still, why does it feel ridiculous? Am I on the wrong side of history? Is this gonna be like?
I think it's pretty obvious why.
I'm proud to have come out as polyamorous, and now I'm excited to share that I'm bisexual.
That's why. There you go.
Oh my.
That's why you're feeling that way. Because you're both.
Oh, I'm poly. I forgot it.
I'm poly and I'm bi. Yeah.
What's your pronoun today?
Today, I don't know, I'm so fluid gender today that like, I feel like from one moment to the next,
Yeah.
I'm Zim, I'm Zer.
Zim, I'm Zer, I'm
Yeah.
Z.
I don't know. I'm going to fluid bond with Jesse. I don't know. I'm just going to do different things.
I'm feeling water gendered. I'm fluid.
Oh, whoa.
All the
This is
time.
kind of big. I'm going to fluid bond with Jesse.
I'm going to.
What was that
fluid
show
bond
called?
with Jesse, polyamory.
Oh, polyamory. Yeah.
Married and dating. When are we going to be married and dating?
I'm signing up for it. I'm ready.
What a mess. What a hot mess that would make your life.
Once you have kids, it's the best thing to do.
Mommy, who are you dating?
Make a bridge and get over it.
The philosophy of many poly people. Just make a bridge and get over it. All right. We got to get out of here. This was a very busy day.
Guys, I got to rename all the bathrooms in the house all gendered bathrooms. In case we have a gender fluid visitor, I don't want anyone to feel left out.
Let's put all gender signs on the bathroom. That's a great idea.
I'm saying. I
All
don't-
genders welcome.
Right. I don't want our son to feel like we're pressuring him into being a male. We're already child abusing him by calling him he. And we make him wear blue and he plays the little footballs and stuff.
4 song options to close.
Okay, what do you got?
One is Duct Tape Ain't Playing.
Mm-hmm.
One is Father and Son. One is Kiss My Pussy on a Bloody Day.
Mhm.
And one is Mommy, Mommy, Mommy.
What do you think I'm going to choose?
You want to choose Mommy, Mommy,
Well,
Mommy?
of course. It's the
Okay.
best song there is.
Okay. All right. Thank you guys for listening. Please go to yourmomshousepodcast.com. Shop in the store. Use our Amazon banner. Come see shows. And we'll be back.
Amazon banner. You did say that. Sorry.
And
Just
we'll be
said
back next week. All right. Bye, Jeans.
Bye, Jeans. Drink your waters. I am. Tom isn't. If
Go
you
tell
notice.
Dad. Go tell Dad that you love me more.
Mommy, mommy, mommy loves you more than daddy. Daddy, daddy, daddy doesn't know your middle name. Mommy, mommy, mommy loves you more than daddy. Mommy, mommy, mommy is the best.
Daddy's gonna kill mommy in front of you. Daddy, daddy, daddy's gonna slice her tits out. Mommy, mommy, mommy will cry. The new mommy will be more fun.
Mommy, mommy, mommy loves you more than daddy. Daddy, daddy, daddy doesn't know your middle name. Mommy, mommy, mommy loves you more than daddy. Mommy, mommy, mommy is the best.
Let's bang chicks together. The ultimate father-son thing to do. We're up in her puss and dad's all in her mouth. Let's try to finish at the same time. Father and son banging chicks. Nothing like it. La la la.
Mommy, mommy, mommy loves you more than daddy. Daddy, daddy, daddy doesn't know your middle name. Mommy, mommy, mommy loves you more than daddy. Mommy, mommy, mommy is the best.